There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time.
Ugh.
There's a lot that needs doing.
I know.
At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
So I've kind of talked to Tan about things. Can you tell me more about the Krogan whereabouts? Because it sounds like you guys got a pretty shit-tastic deal.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan, ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
Bad ones.
I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
What about the Krogan's deal with Tan? Did they make the deal with Tan or with somebody else?
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
I don't blame you. Now, why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
No, I get that. I mean, you're doing what's best for everybody, and I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you're here, though, because, man, I don't know if this place would still be running if you weren't here, to be honest. Can I ask you, though, about the Nexus problems? What do you know about everything?
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Yeah, I heard about that from Tan, and he gave me some kind of BS line. Can you tell me more about actually how Jean died? Please tell me you have the actual what happened and not the company line kind of thing.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
So they haven't told you anything. All right. Oh, I'm going to have to start digging up on that. Can you tell me more about the Nexus problems, though?
I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever.
Wow.
And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some.
Important details.
My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
All right, so I'll do what I can to get you and your team the materials that you need in order to get this fixed, because, I mean, the Nexus has to stay fixed because that's the only way we're going to bring people out of stasis, and I've got a whole bunch on my arc alone, and I don't even know how many people still haven't been woken up on the Nexus yet. But thank you for talking, Cash. I'll talk to you later.
Nothing more for now.
Good luck out there.
All right. So who's left? I think I know I want to talk to Kandros. I also know I want to check in with the scientists to see if they need anything from me. I do have to eventually help Raj before I leave. Oh, actually, you know what? I think the first node that wanted me to scan was it in Tan's office? Maybe? All right, Tan, don't get too excited. I'm not here to talk to you. What is...
Pathfinder, to
Yes.
cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay.
Okay.
You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Upstairs. All right, let me see what's up there. Thank you, Sam. Is this... Ah, this might be the other panel. Is this it?
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
All right, and then the next one was in operations, which is down here, right? And Kandros should be right near that. So let me see what's over here. Is that... Oh, is there a panel up? There it is.
Notice the hand up there. Too small for listeners.
What about this one?
You'd be surprised.
Anything, Sam?
There's also provine in the seed bank.
Where does that
Nobody's making creep
go?
on
Or
Andromeda.
is this not what you
You'd
wanted
be
me to scan?
surprised.
What am I going to do?
Is there another panel? What about over here? There's so many panels. Oh, this.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Okay. Let me see where this one leads. Up here? Does that go into... Oh, no, it doesn't go into Cash. I was going to say, how did they get into Cash's office?
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam.
Okay.
It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Sara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Where are they now?
Shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna quickly run over to the Hyperion main deck and go have a conversation with, was it Zara Kellis? Was that their name? Okay, Cora. Cora, we're almost ready to leave, by the way.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
I'm sorry, which one was Addison? Because, I mean, they were all sounding the same. But, I mean, it's nothing that I couldn't handle, honestly. I came into this expecting it in some way, shape, or form. I'm not my dad. And they're all going to question it until I start proving myself. So it's time to just get out there and start pathfinding.
I expected something like that. I can handle the pressure.
Good to hear. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
Excellent.
When you're ready, just head out to the docking bay.
Perfect. Thank you. I will be ready in a bit. Am I going? Yeah, habitation deck, I think. All right, Sam, where did you say Zara Kellis was? You said she was somewhere over on the Hyperion near you, but is that Zara over there? Yes, maybe. Are you Zara Kellis?
Zara Kellis,
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
You do?
Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's.
Interesting.
A third party seems likely.
Interesting, Sam. Thank you. So you've been set up. We've all been set up. You, me, Raj, everybody. I mean, technically not me because I just walked into this situation, but we've all been set up.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Who can I get? Oh, I haven't talked to Kandros yet. I wanted to stop by and talk to him quickly anyways before we left. So this is perfect. I can go talk to him, say hi, check in, and then also see if I can get permission to look at some security cameras. Where is it? Operations? Kandros, I need a big favor, like really big favor.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Oh, yeah.
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Thanks, Kandros. Oh, are you okay?
This is wrong. Just wrong.
What's wrong?
It's not right.
What isn't?
It's not fair.
What isn't?
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us.
Yep.
There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What was the crime? What happened? We have exiles, and now we've had a crime too outside of, like, is this outside of the exile thing, or does this have to do with, like, everybody packing it up and leaving?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have.
Ooh.
There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Yeah, no. Absolutely. I will go talk to him and I'll see what I can do. Maybe we'll get this cleared up.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Will do. Do we have a prison already? Okay. Sure. Is that what this is over here? Oh, I was wondering what that was. Okay, I'm gonna pop by there first, but where are the security cameras? I think that those are the science people I need to go say hi to. Oh, what's this? Is this security footage cameras? Oh, okay. I think this is what Sam wanted me to see.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Do we have another? We do. We have another. This one is timestamp scrambled playback corrupted. Failsafe disabled. System restore required.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Yep.
Let's check another.
Sam, is this one day 520? Wait, this is day 525. Network access instability. Gurgitated timestamp scrambled playback corrupted. Failsafe disabled. Systems restore failed. Administrator override required.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion.
Okay.
You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
All right, so I'm gonna go scan a bunch of people that work for Kandros. It's fine. Are they gonna think that that's weird? Probably, but I'm the new eccentric pathfinder that, talks to herself. So it'll seem normal. Fantastic. Also, is this the jail? Yes. That's what it looks like. Hey, I need to talk to your prisoner.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
She did.
Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh?
And that's what I am.
They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you personally. That would actually be hilarious, though, if Tan added that to my list of things to do, because Tan has a mile-long list of things he thinks that I need to do, even though I should just be finding... Anyways, you don't need to hear the whole I met Tan sob story. But that your wife says that you're innocent, and I'm kind of curious about that. She seemed really nice.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person.
She sounds like it.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos.
Okay.
We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
And then he just mysteriously ended up dead, or there's more to this story?
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Oh. So it was unintentional, or what? Was it like one of those things where you would threaten to kill him and then you just didn't, but then you panicked and then he ended up dead anyways? Is it you actually meant to shoot him and you're throwing me a sob story? Because, sir, if you did actually mean to kill him and I'm going to go and investigate this and I come back and do after a whole bunch of hunting and I find out that you actually meant to do this, I'm going to be very cross.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate.
Huh.
Only my word otherwise.
All right, well, I'm going to go take a look at the evidence and talk to some witnesses and stuff like that. I'll be back. Thank you, though, for chatting with me, and I will let your wife know that we chatted.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Maybe. All right, chin up, my fine friend. We will get to the bottom of this. If I yell Kandros' name from here, will he hear me? Probably, and that would be weird. I'll just yell it from right in here in the doorway. Kandros, hi! Can I take a look at the whole, is it Nilken-Rensis case?
No news on the Turian Arc yet. Or is this militia business?
Murder case, actually. It's not, well, does murder case fall under militia business at this point? I don't know, but murder case.
I spoke with Nilken-Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last.
Same.
When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
I mean, did he actually do it or what? He was just auto found guilty. Where's the evidence? All that good stuff. Can I take a peek at stuff just to be on the safe side?
So there was a trial and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
But wait, what do you mean by no physical evidence? He shot somebody. So, I mean, couldn't you check ballistics on the gun? Check the body to see if it was actually an accidental shooting? Match it up, make sure he had some kind of anything? Like, don't we have the stuff for this? Did we not bring stuff for crime investigating with us to Andromeda? Were we that naive? But, I mean, the whole, trust me, I didn't mean to do it thing, that does matter.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her.
Okay.
And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Awesome. Thank you, Kandros.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
All right, cool. Thank you for the help. I'm gonna just, as you said, the console's here. I talked to your husband. He's doing okay, but I'm gonna keep investigating, see if there's anything I can find. So, you know, I'll let you know if I have anything. This is the recording. I think this is the console.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Well, that doesn't sound too good. What do you think, Sam? Sam? Do you not want to comment on this one? You comment on, like, everything else. All right, fine. That doesn't sound awesome. But at the same time, it sounds like a scuffle. How come it didn't sound like there was a sandstorm in there, though? That's kind of weird, right? No, maybe? Oh, man, this is going to be tough. Hey, Liam, I wanted to say hi. Everything going okay in here?
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security.
Oh.
Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier.
Yay.
We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Awesome. Well, we can't write them off, though, because they're still our people. Like, maybe there's something that we can do to, I don't know. I don't think there's any way to solve this. Like, I don't know if I blame them for leaving after having met Tan and Addison. Maybe we could join them. I mean, that's an option. Maybe we could pathfind for the exiles. I'm kidding. Kind of. A little. I am kidding. But there might be a way to learn to cohabitate. Let them have their freedom. Let them not necessarily be part of the Nexus, but to, you know what I mean? So then that way we can either share resources or information or what have you, because, you know, they came here with us. We all traveled 600 years together kind of thing.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
It is a lot, but guess what? We're gonna get it back up to where it needs to be, and then we're gonna find everybody a home, and we're gonna get everybody woken up and out of stasis and start living in Andromeda.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that.
Yes, we can.
Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Awesome. Well, Liam, they said that they gave me a ship, so be ready to go soon. I've got like one more thing-ish to finish up here, so be prepared. I think Cora... Did I tell Cora to get ready to go? Maybe. I'll double check. Did I? Yes. Yes? Yeah, I've talked to so many people. I've talked to far too many people today. Cassidy Shaw was supposed to be up here, I think. Is that what Candaros had said? Maybe up by Addison, because... Aha! Are you Cassidy Shaw? Can I talk to you for a second?
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Sara Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
So that conversation that I heard, that was just a scuffle between the two of them before the sandstorm. Huh. For some reason, I thought that that was either like right before the sandstorm and then the sandstorm kind of happened during their scuffle or what, but this makes a little bit more sense now. Interesting. So were there Ket there?
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
What about the chief? Why was he shocked, out of curiosity?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
That is oddly poetic. I would suggest not talking to Director Addison for at least a week, because you're getting a little poetic, and it could be the fact that Addison is obsessed with poetry right now. So from one human being to another, just person, friend, whatever you want to call it, maybe go explore more parts of the Nexus away from Addison for a bit. Did Nilken regret it? Did he say anything along those lines?
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated.
Huh.
Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
And then, did you agree with the chief on staying?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
All right. Thank you for the help. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
That sounds like Tan. Thank you, Cassidy, for chatting with me. Love the hair, by the way. So that's definitely a Tan thing. Oh, man. I need to talk to Tan and tell him I'm gonna go. Do I have to really ask Tan to go get the body back? I mean, wasn't it on the planet that Tan is sending me to now anyways? Can't I just go get the body? Ugh, but I should probably just talk to him about it so I don't... I mean, I would love to step on a few toes. With a lot of violence in my mag boots. Tan, I need to talk to you.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, the Nilken murder.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. but I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The body can reveal a lot, so let's make sure that we're not, screwing up the first murder charge, because this is going to set a whole lot of other standards going forward.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Can you not give me a company line every time we say goodbye? Please? Can we actually just not say goodbye? Can I just walk away every time in silence? That would be beautiful. All right. So as far as Nilken Rensis is concerned, I'm going to check up on everything on EOS while I'm there. And then, I wanted to check in with the scientists, see if they'd let me chat with them about the sciencey nerdy things, because man, I kind of miss that. I do. That's going to be the one part I miss most about being Pathfinder. But I guess being Pathfinder, I could probably find a lot of cool stuff and then maybe bring it back and chat with them. Are you guys the scientists? I just wanted to introduce myself.